Hello and good evening. Today is 4th of August. I'm live with my trade. Currently I'm in a buy trade right now. This is a 5-minute chart. Let me shift to 15 minutes and show you. So yeah, this is a buy trade which I'm holding from 4071 4072. My TP1 is 4086 and TP2 is 4103. Well, the trade is pretty much moving in my direction. Yes, currently I'm sitting at almost 70-80 pips profit, but I'll not book the profit right now. I'll be waiting for my TP1 of 4086. I have two positions right now, and for position 1 my TP is 4086, and for position 2 my TP is 4103. Okay, so okay, so why did I take this trade today? Okay, if we look at the chart today, okay, let me shift this one this side. Okay, if we look at 1 hour chart today, okay, what we can see here is that market was moving in this range. Market was moving in this range somehow, you know, in this range for a while now. Since last 3-4 days market is in this range. However, right now, okay, in this range, but now we got a breakout from this range. So if we see here, now we got a breakout from this range. Today we got a breakout, and also there is a trend line coming from the downside. Okay, so every time this trend line is tested, market is actually taking a bullish momentum. So this is 1 hour. On 1 hour you can see that once, twice, thrice, every time market reach to this trend line, market takes a bounce and goes towards the upper side, and market was kind of compressed in this zone. So if you see, there's a declining trend line here, and then there is a rising trend line here, right? So from this side, but if you see, the lows are lower than the previous low. So this low is higher than the previous one, this low is more or less same, but if you see, this low is higher than the previous one. So pretty much the market is ready to move towards the higher side, and therefore since this morning I have been trying to take a good trade on the buy side, and here it is. So finally 4:30, after opening of the US session, I took this trade at 4072, and my TP is 4086, which is 150 pips, and then TP1 and the TP2 is 4103, which is around 30 or $32, meaning 300 pips. SL is strict at 4062. If this level is broken, then I'll close the day. If this, if market comes to this level again, then I'll close for the day. This will be my support zone. Okay, so from here, if the market comes back to this zone again, of course, then there is a possibility of further going down, but for now I'll continue holding this position for the TP1 of 4086 and TP2 of 4103. I have two positions open right now, and the first position's TP of the first position is 4086, which will give me around 150 pips, and the second one is 4103, which will give me around 320 pips, right? And if I hit the TP1, then I'll shift my SL of the second position to my entry of 4072. This 15 minutes candle is closing in next 8 minutes. Let's see what's happening on 5 minutes. So if you see, after the opening of US session at 4:30, the first candle was very good, a good bullish candle, followed by another one, the second one. But since then we could see that couple of red candles got formed in this area, but nothing to worry for me here, because I'm still expecting the market to take a bounce back from here in this area. Let's say somewhere something like this here, already here. So from here probably we'll go back to this zone. So I'll keep holding my buy position for now. Of course, the SL is there, only $10 SL or 100 pips SL from 407 to 24062, only 100 pips SL. However, the TP is good. The first TP is 150 pips and second TP is 320 pips. So, but again, this is US session. You never know. Anything can go wrong in this session. Quickly, let's have a look at Forex factories to see if there is any important news coming up today for USD. So nothing major as such. Okay, come on. After giving such a good move, I mean, at one point from 4072, I was in a profit of 4083 at 100 pips, but I didn't book, of course, because my target is 4086. So I'll continue holding 4086, hoping the buy momentum continues. As I was explaining earlier, if you look at 1 hour chart also, the market is actually breaking out of a compressed zone. So there was a rising, you see the higher lows, and then if you see there was lower highs, right? So market was kind of trapped in this zone for a while right now, and that's why whenever this zone was breached today, I think in the London session you could see that there was a huge green candle, right? Because market was compressed between these two trend lines, and the moment the market got released from this trap or this zone, we saw a good momentum on the buy side, and I'm expecting the same momentum to continue in the US session today. We just started like half an hour back, the pre-trading session of New York, right? At 4:30 started, and well, let's go back to 5 minutes again to see. Well, back to back 3 red candles. Now let's see what happens, because this is the last candle before 5 p.m. Right now it's 4:55 p.m. in Dubai time. While waiting for this candle to form, let's look at the dollar index once, because USD plays a key role. We know that. If we look at 1 hour chart of USD, okay, what we see here is that comparing to yesterday Monday, dollar's value is actually going high, right? We could see a trend line here. Okay, not a very good sign for us since we are in a buy trade, but still I'll hold, because once I plan a trade, I try to stick to it, because before taking a trade, we always go through all our checks and balances, right? Now that all the checks and balances are already in place, so nothing much to worry. Let's hold on to it. This 50-minute candle is very crucial, the one between 4:45 to 5 p.m. Of course, the previous candle was very good. The last 2 candles were very good, right? But this one, if this one kind of engulfed the previous candle, then this would be a warning signal for us. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, we are back to our entry of 4072 again. Come on, man. 2 more minutes. Ah, this candle is not good. Kind of trapped all the previous gain. But I'll still hold on to it. Anyways, just 1 more minute to go, and let's see. Okay. This candle is closing in next 20 seconds. It's a very bad candle, honestly. Kind of breached the 50% of the previous 15 minutes candle, which is not very good sign for me. But I'll still keep holding the trade. Of course, my SL is there at 40612. Stick to my SL. And let's hope we get the TP in next 1 hour or so. Okay, I'll post the outcome of this trade in the comment section, in the first comment of this video. For now,